Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Kason, that is my Tacoma, and today we're gonna go over how to pack for an overland trip. I'm gonna show you a few things that I like to pack and some of my favorite things that I like to bring along when it comes to a quick 1 to 2 night overland trip, off-road. When we're going off-road, camping, hitting the trails, let's jump into it. All right, so when I was thinking about this video idea, I thought, what are the necessities gonna be? What are the bare necessities, right? So we're gonna break this down into 4 categories. We all need shelter, we all need food, we need water, and then I threw in comfort as well. We don't always need to be roughing it when we go out on an adventure, right? So let's look in the back of my truck here. Hey guys, real quick, this video is brought to you by OutdoorTaco.com. Yes, I'm throwing in a plug for my website. We've got new merch. We've got the embroidered alpine hat. Check that out. We've got a new design embroidery on the hat, as well as the Bold and Ready t-shirt. Also has Outdoor Taco on the sleeve there. So many more color options, so many more sizes. I'm doing this as a print on demand, so it might take a couple days extra to get to you versus like a normal 3 to 5 day package. I'm doing this because now I can deliver so many more sizing options for you and a ton of different colors. So head over to OutdoorTaco.com, join the crew, join the Outdoor Taco crew, help support me on my adventures. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so very grateful. Let's get to the rest of the video. First thing being shelter. So there's gonna be a ton of overlay in this video, but this is the Kodiak canvas truck tent. When I feel like putting in a little bit of extra work for my shelter, I bring this bad boy along, my truck tent. Normally, if I just wanna be quick, I throw up my ground tent. I have a 6-person ground tent, just my family tent, you know, nothing crazy. It's a quick trip. It puts a rain fly over my head in case there's rain. Gives me a place to sleep, right? This Kodiak canvas, if I do feel like I want to put in the extra work, my dad and I, we made our own brackets to fit in my T-slot rails here so that the tent can go up and over the back of my truck. And with my camper bed, I can sleep on top of here. I have plenty of videos going over that kind of setup if you want to check those out. But really, if we're just doing something quick, that's all we need. That ground tent, it sets up really easy. And I love this truck tent as well. It's so fun. Nothing super complicated about it, just like my food. Now, let's open this bad boy up. Taking a look in here, and if you've been following along, you know I like these freeze-dried meals. You boil some water, you throw it in there, and they make them, they have so many out there now. They make them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you did want to grab one for each of your meals. However, I just kind of like to have these for dinners. It's super nice at the end of the day that you can just boil some water on the fire or have a stove going and you're ready to rock and roll with your food. However, I will say it is nice every once in a while. I don't even know if I have any fresh food in here. See, we got like a bunch of snacks, granola bars, hot chocolate, but bring in something from home, like fresh ingredients to cook. It is a nice touch to have that home cooked meal feel at the end of the day. I will say it does add a touch of comfort to your adventure. So every once in a while, we will pack a few things in the cooler, throw something together, instead of just having a freeze-dried meal. I don't know about you guys, I enjoy cooking. I have the stove in the camper bed, my pull-out kitchen, for a reason. I do enjoy cooking. It is kind of a relaxing time for me. I don't know about you guys. If you can agree, leave it down below. But that really does it for food. I mean, bring some snacks along, beef jerky, chips, granola bars, you know, the camping essentials, right? But we're not doing anything crazy, so with that being food, now we're moving on to water. And honestly, we're not gonna complicate it too much either. I have this, I haven't brought it into the house yet, into our apartment. We have this whole pack of water. I like to bring along a cooler as well. We'll put some like Gatorade, some electrolytes, some soda, put some ice in there, have some cold drinks, which is always nice when you're out on the trail, especially with summer coming up. It's gonna be really hot down here in southern Utah. So I just make sure that I bring enough water for the trip and maybe my dog or my family. And I'm sure you guys have noticed I leave that cooler in the truck quite a bit. So nothing crazy on that category. I mean, it is what it is, right? We just need to drink. Last but not least, our comfort. Now, we could just throw in our folding camping chair, right? And call it a day. No, there's no way. Dead wrong. I'm bringing my Anymaka portable hammock. It's Super easy to set up. You guys know if you've been following along, I actually really like this thing. It was debatable at first how much I was gonna like it. You set it up in seconds, and it's nice to have a spot to lay down by the fire, just sit down and swing by the fire, especially when there's no trees around. I mean, we're in the middle of a desert, so there's not a ton of trees. So this is actually really convenient. I really like it. Folding camping chair is nice, but that adds just the extra level to it. We've also got this table. I set it up, I don't know why, but having a table to set stuff on instead of just like the back of your truck does help a little bit. Also, the shade tent, I'm gonna put in the comfort category rather than shelter. So you guys have seen me use this bad boy. I like this shade tent, it's nice. Everything's gonna be linked down in the description. If you guys do head down there, tap on the links, snag something, thank you so much. Seriously, you guys are supporting me. I really appreciate it. But this shade tent is gonna be super sweet to provide shade in the summer. It's fairly new to me on a few adventures, so I really like it. It's been pretty nice. I like to keep it simple with either a bedroll, like a sleeping bag. This bad boy is huge. This is my negative 35 degree Fahrenheit. It doesn't have the tag on the outside, but it's on the inside. Negative 35 degree bedroll. This is a winter camping only. This thing is so freaking huge. So it's either that or a couple of blankets on a cot or a foam pad or a blow-up mattress. All pretty self-explanatory to add that level of comfort when we're camping, when we're going on our adventure. Nothing crazy, I keep it simple, really. And maybe you guys can agree. Now, that sun is insane. It was supposed to be cloudy today. I forgot my hat. Anyway, there's so much more I could add to the list, right? There's so many more things out there. This is just kind of the essentials, the necessities. So leave it down in the comments if I missed anything, what you guys like to pack along, what is your go-to, things you can't live without when you're on the trail camping. Like, I know I forgot toilet paper, but I mean, I always got some of that in the truck, hopefully. Anyway, there's been time where I've had to use some napkins out of the glove box. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Don't forget to like the video, share this with your friends, your family. I really like making these type of videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy. And then don't forget to tap that subscribe button. I have a lot more videos coming. We had a couple of things arrive, but they were the wrong thing. Had them returned. Now we've got the right ones on the way. So I'm excited to show you what we've got for the truck. We're gonna be throwing some stuff on here. We're gonna be replacing the lower ball joints. I know I've been saying that, but it's on the way. New suspension. So there's a little teaser for you. And then a couple of things for my truck bed. Stick along, we've got a lot on the way and I'm super excited to show you. Thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. We'll see you guys in the next one.